Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Swung on, belted, way back there. And that is a foul ball. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that.
King had a poor showing, needed to do more.
He definitely didn't do much of anything.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Derek King. Myers back to work. High fly ball out towards left field. That one is back. Out of here. He circles the bases, his 29th of the season, and the Pirates take the lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, dude. Aggressive, and it paid off. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, but he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. The throw to first. That ends the frame. Nothing across. One out. Runners at first and second. Down and in, moved his feet.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
On the ground, 2-ball. Hoskins to second, over to first, safe. Up next for the Pirates, Spencer Horwitz. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. Runner on the go. This one in the air, right field. Freeland makes the catch, and that is the runners at first and second with one gone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Hit on the ground, might be two. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. Now it's the second baseman, Derek King. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and fouls one off. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next pitch just misses, and that is ball one. And that's in the dirt. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Oh, nice play. And that's a great play for the out. King had a good day at the office. Just one hit, but it did leave. Derek King is on it. And now here is Sal Frelick. On the ground. King. In the dirt, nice pick.
Great fundamentals there at first base. A textbook example of putting your body in position to make a play and doing just that. That's how they teach you to do it.
So 2 down, Derek King, the next Pirate to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swings through that one for strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-1. There's a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That's 3.
Struck him out looking. A controversial. 1 out, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Joey Loperfido. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Throws to first in time.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And no one can get there. Cruz headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline. And they take a 2-run lead. First and second. 2 out. And first offering is fouled off. Peguero, the tall righty, 240 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, William Contreras. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Derek King.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And first offering is fouled off. In the dirt.
0-2.
And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
A little bit low.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And that one hammered. Frelick ranging back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
King didn't do a whole lot in the wind. Had a single and an RBI. So up next, Derek King.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Sends it to first, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Mountcastle settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's C.J. Abrams now. 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. Wow, nice play. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. And a swing and a miss. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play. And I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. What a stop. Throws from his knees. What a play. Inning over. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Derek King. 1 for 3. Just missed. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
That one outside. 3-0. Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, left field. O'Neill under it. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Derek King. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And that's in the dirt.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And that's strike 1. Way high.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Laser could be extra bases. And it gets by him. Coming around third is Reynolds. He'll score easily.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long. And
so here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that drops foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Back here in Baltimore, and here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Right side, King. Off-balance throw in time. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. King with a solid contribution, even despite the loss.
No question that he delivered.
Derek King is on a tear so far. So 2 down. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Derek King. 2 hits in the game last night. Base knock right field. Kerstad whips it back in quickly. Lead runner to second with 2 gone. Runner at first with no outs here. Now a pop-up on the infield. And it's caught for the out. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. He takes it himself to the bag. Runner at third, nobody out. Jordan Westburg now at the plate. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Here's the second baseman, Derek King. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he held up. Reynolds on at first. Nobody out. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Oh, he botches it. Coming around third is Reynolds. He will score.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Man at second. Runner takes off for third. O'Hearn steps on first for the out. And next is the designated. King did well in the losing effort.
I really like how he looked in this one, Boo. He consistently.
Derek King with a remarkable season. Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Derek King. Bradish back to work. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And delivers outside. Got him. That K is his third of the game. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Headed for the plate. He'll score. The throw is wild and it gets away. And he'll pull into second safely.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read and terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
He's trying for third. On the ground to the left. On to O'Hearn. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Runner at second, 2 down. Smoked on the ground a second. Handles, throws to first, and that is the inning. Base is empty with 2 away. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Derek King. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Makes the catch, inning over. So here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Heston Kjerstad getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Nice stop. The feed for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
King with a pedestrian day at the plate that was.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me.
Derek King getting locked in, leading his squad at OPS this season. All eyes on this rising star today. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Derek King.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Clips the corner, and a count 1-1. And that one in the air, center field. Hassel settles under it and makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the DH for Washington, Juan Yepez. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. 1 out, base is empty. King, just 21 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. That one missed. And now 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confident.
Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied. Home run number 30 on the year. And we are starting over. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Slings to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz pulls it down, and that'll do it. Derek King will hit next. He's already homered in this game. A little bit low, and it's 1-0. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it, and there's one away. King hit his 30th homer of the season in this one.
Well, plenty of thump for him.
Derek King getting locked in, leading his squad. Derek King digs in now. Drove in their only run in last night's game. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. King, in his rookie season, just 21 years old. And his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Just missed. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
That just came apart right there. 4 pitch.
1 out, base is empty. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. That one felt good. His 31st home run of the season. It's 3-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. It throws a pretty hard slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fastball to hit. And right there, eyes got big, hit that ball really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
DeYoung leads off first with 1 away. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Derek King, the next Pirate to hit. Late swing fouled off. sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say,
runner on the go. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
And Poche ready to work in the dirt. No throw, double steal. They're both safe. And on the wild pitch, down to third. Goes the time. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Gabriel Arias. And he grounds one to the right side. The throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Swing, a high fly ball left field. Call. Makes the grab, and there's one down. King with a valiant job in defeat. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came up.
Derek King has been making waves with his... One down, runner at third. King now at the plate.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Bayo. You gotta remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And there's a foul ball. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. One away with a runner at third here in the third and final game of the series. Outside low, and the count is 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Now the throw to first on the run, and they get the out.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do. First and second, one out. Cruz, the next to hit. 2 on, 1 out. Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Nationals Park. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Derek King. And the first offering is not close. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. He's up to 3 home runs in the series, and they lead it. It's 4-3. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Derek King. Hers back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 6-4. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
King really stood out in this win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what
Derek King, fresh off an impressive. Derek King, the next Pirate to hit. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Happ sizing this one up, and that is that. King measures 6 feet even, just 21 years old. A former first-round pick in 2024. 2 outs.
Ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Strike 1. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. They get the force. Misplay doesn't cost them. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Nico Hoerner. Up the middle, King. To first, and they get Nico Hoerner one away.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Ripped on a line to center. Brings it in, and there's one down. So they're all loaded up.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, one strike.
And fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this.
Hacks and misses, it's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
King with a forgettable showing in the loss. One down. John Birdie at the plate. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Over to first. And now two gone. And at first, Derek King, the next Pirate to hit. Fourth on the National League RBI leaderboard. In the air to left center. Pat on the move to the alley. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. 2 outs, base is empty. First offering, and it just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that's the third out. Through 4, still tied. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. Forget it. A gigantic blast. His 34th of the season. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Man at second. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Bickford back to work. Tap foul at the plate. That one missed.
Ball.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. To his knee, the throw. Got him. Great play to keep the lead off. King played brilliantly despite the loss. Only one hit, a home run.
Come on. Come on.
Derek King is on a tear. Here's Kyle Tucker. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, double play, and the inning is over. Derek King now at the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And there's a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The Pirates with a chance to play spoiler in this ball game. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. Back here at PNC Park. Start of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Oh, nice play. Throws from his knees, and very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball. Check swing, called strike.
0-2.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That misses, and that is ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane.
Now snap throw to first, and he dives back in safely. First offering, runner goes on the ground to third, fires over to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Birdie at the plate. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Handles, throws to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the seventh. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Derek King. And that's outside, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. 2 on, 1 out. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Double play. What a clean killing, Dan. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. King will hit next. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases. It's 7-6. Chris is homered in back-to-back games now. King with a nice showing despite the loss. Collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard.
While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres. You immigrant show papers. I'm from back in the day with a
Derek King, former first-round pick, gearing up. The promising young and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. King digs in now. Tons of pop. Right now he's 3rd in the National League in homers. That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And that misses. And that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. 3 balls, no strikes. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Goes back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Now we'll see if moving up to 3rd there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Line drive. Caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Max Schumann, the next to hit.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go.
King on to second to get 1, and that's 2. Runner at second, 2 down. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That misses, and it's 2-1. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. That one misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. And that is out of play. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Throws to first in time. That ends the frame. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Max Schumann. At the belt and fires. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
King, the next to hit, takes ball 1. One out, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2. And that one hammered back there. Forget it. And they're on the board. It's 3-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
King with a solid contribution, even despite the loss. Only 1 hit. Derek King with a remarkable season so far. Here's the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Over to first. And a quick out, number 1. 2 on, 1 out. King now at the plate. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. And that's in there for strike 1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And that one cutting but missing down low. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And now it's filled up.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Goes down looking.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit to third, and he's in safely at third, and a run comes in to score. So 2 in scoring position. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Next offering is down low.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get your
to second, but way too late. Safe there. Here's the 2-2. That one inside. Look out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Reynolds on at second with 2 down. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. On to Urshela. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Pittsburgh, we're at the top of the 8th. Now the A's designated hitter, J.J. Bleday. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Derek King. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Going, gone. He rocketed that one out of here. His 2nd home run of the series, and we are all tied up. It's 4-4. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
Speed to second, that's one. Double play. And that sends us to the... Now it's the second baseman, Derek King. He's already homered here in this one. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And that one fouled off.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
So the tying run at second.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 2 straight.
That misses, and it's 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Bounced out to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in times.
King played brilliantly despite the loss. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer. Back here at PNC Park, and now the shortstop, Brett Harris. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. Bottom of the inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, Derek King. Vito back to work. Fought off foul. King went deep in his most recent game. Laser could be trouble, and that one's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner breaks for third. Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first. That's one out the bottom of the second. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. So one out, nobody on. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. To first, and they got him. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Vito back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. King, just 21 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Late with the swing there.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there. And forget it.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
2 outs, base is empty. Pulls that one foul. The 0-1.
One ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And there's a ball. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very...
Runner takes off in the dirt. Safe at second, and that was not close. So 2 down. Next up for the A's, Brett Harris. Payoff pitch. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning as they squander a chance. So 2 down. Derek King, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul straight back. Leclerc, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Nothing doing. 1 down. This is J.J. Bleday. Tied at 4. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Here comes the throw. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
King was a real bright spot despite the loss. One down. Derek King, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Ranging back. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings.
Bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. The throw to first. One up, one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
One out, bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. And it's fouled off. Cruz at second with 2 down. In the dirt, blocked. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Pirates 4 and the Reds 3. Man at first with 1 gone, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Derek King. He's already homered here in this one. Runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. King with a nice showing despite the loss. Just 1 hit, but it did leave. And now it's Gavin Lux. Double play ball to second. Spin throw, that's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Back here in Cincinnati, and here is Derek King.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one.
First base.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
That one inside. Look out. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. They get the force, and that is Derek King, the next to hit. That one ripped left field. Fraley going back for it. And out of here. Home run number 40 on the year. It's 8-1. And the streak is King with his 40th homer of the season in this game.
And still racking up the long balls.
Derek King with a remarkable season. Derek King will hit next. One run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Runner at second, nobody out. Way out front for strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Stepping in, Tyler Stevenson. This has been a new inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Derek King. Green back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
There's a swing and a drive, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. He's up to 3 home runs in the series, and we're all square. It's 4-4. 8 straight games with a home run.
Well, tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive.
Now here is Jake Fraley. On the ground to third, might be 2. Goes to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you've got to make those routine plays behind a pitcher. It helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
King in the box, lays off for ball 1. With the go-ahead run in third, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that's outside, and it's 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 2-1. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one is back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nice work. No outs. Runner at first. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Derek King.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Diaz back to work. Swing and a pop-up. And a quick out, number one. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, TJ Friedl. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. Here comes the throw as they hold the winning run at second base.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Here's the 0-2. That's down and in.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
This one in the dirt. Here goes the runner. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Throw safe. And we're back. Ready to go for the last. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that one fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. One down, runner at first. Up next for the Pirates, Spencer Horwitz. Step off throw to first, and he's back in easily. Runner on the goal. In the air, left field, Fraley. Fraley makes the catch. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One run. King had a good day at the office.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice.
City going up, so you better buzz. When it's you really wanna us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, today gotta go and see the judge. Better hush, remember growing up, all I wanted was to be a, wanted me a, to get a little bread. A couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it, for life, had to fight. For my life, took them hits in stride. If I die, for the guys, and my candlelight going up. Like the club, after that go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the streets, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside kill, some of them inside grave. I'm a real beast boy, come on my way. Ain't what they either or, still be boys to fill my bag. Blue strips on me, you switch on me. Mama told me, rock the snake. Keep my kids off safety, you know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that, hope you watching your back. Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. Need some rich, like Gucci Pampers for my runs. Turn everything away. You watch the color just talk to me. A bird was in the face. Flew back, stay close to me. Away. My snake is too close to me. One plastic taking my coat for me. I blast the dope is she on the dope for me. Locally, I be overseas. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turns your orange to gold. Like Mickey D. Them thunderbolts, they told me Moby. Then Poppy C. Give me any tiny mommy. All she say is me. No Poppy C. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap we eat. Baby, that's my eye. All that singing, I'm Michael Dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irby. You thirsty AF, she try. Can't get this like you don't deserve it. I've been working, your driver, got me no driver. The world with no mama, they find something I can put you down. Bad, you got like my name was Sam, y'all. And they go to work out. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis look like me. Start out right like this. On her trip, I'm Keanu Reeves. Rolling, wanna meet me. Girl, let me cold, make it hot, sicker. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Country and Kool-Aid and bags, a hot sticker. She gon' keep my sicker.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Garcia leads off first with one away.
Runner.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And Witt is out. Derek King, the next Pirate to hit. Ragans, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. To short, could be two. Off-balance speed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So 2 down. Joey Bart, the next Pirate to hit. Now snap throw to first. King back in on a dive. Two outs. Runner on the go. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Now batting Key Bryant. 2 outs, base is empty. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. King measures 6 feet even, batting in the cleanup spot. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Top of the zone for a called strike. Inside, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Man at first. Here's Joey Bart now. Runner on the go. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The throw to third, and the throw's offline. Safe at third. So next to the plate for Pitt. Base is empty, 1 away. Kyle Schwarber steps in for the Royals. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. The throw to first. Schwarber out of the play. Runner at first with no outs here.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
First pitch misses.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Pushed it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
And that one is lifted in the air. Young makes the grab, and that'll do it. King had an unremarkable game in this one. So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Derek King. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top half of the 3rd inning. So up now for Kansas City, Drew Waters. And he grounds one to the right side. King fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Back here at PNC Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Derek King. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And here's the first baseman, Endy Rodriguez. And he deals. Runner on the go. In the air, left field. Schwarber puts it away. 1 down. Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's going to be Will Brennan. Runner takes off in the dirt. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs. So
Rudder goes again. Steps on the bag for one. To third now, but he's able to get back in, so just one out of the play. This is Joey Bart. That's to third. Garcia throws sails over his head at first, and this ball is going to wind up out of play. And we're back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Derek King. Eflin back to work. And there's a foul ball. King, 22 years old. And he's a former Rookie of the Year.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Swing and a